'Cause you won't look after moans. I suppose you will never regret it. I should pull myself up from now. 'Cause you fucking love it when I fade. 'Cause you won't look after moans. I suppose you will never regret it. I should pull myself up from now. 'Cause you fucking love it when I fade.
Hello everybody! How are we all doing today? JK with that first! It's a Friday and it's also International Women's Day! Yeah, I actually didn't remember that today was International Women's Day until I was like, it's been a while since we had a theme day. Like, what's happening? And, well, it's International Women's Day. So I feel like that's probably, what we should probably talk about today, some of the accomplishments of women, and, I know, I forgot, but I think that's I think we can talk about that kind of thing. I think we have a lot of, it's almost like there's a lot of women who have existed on the face of this planet that we could talk about today, and I think that's important. So I've picked out some women to talk about today if we need to. But I thought I would also read off some of the other things that today is, because today is also National Retro Video Game Day. Fun fact. So I guess we could talk about retro video game women. And if we want to do a dual purpose day. We've also got National Proofreading Day. Samus. True, that is a retro video game woman. But not the first video game woman. After all, it's actually impossible for us to determine who the very first video game woman was, because there's always going to be indie things on the scenes. But not on the scenes, but behind the scenes. But what if I told you that there is actually a mainstream video game woman who predates Samus? Maybe we could talk about that too a little later. Well, I'll leave that little nugget there for you guys to go wait, who? Who could come before Samus? But we also have today, Be Nasty Day. I don't need a special day for that, honestly. I kind of throw enough shade at you guys in chat that I don't know if I need a dedicated Be Nasty Day. National Middle Name Pride Day. I don't know why it needs to be a Pride Day, honestly. I don't know, but National Middle Name Day. It's also National Oregon Day, National Peanut Cluster Day, National Preschoolers Day, and finally, National August Day. You promise you don't know this fact about the first video game woman because you told me already. The first video game woman was Ms. Womanson. Swear to God, people would celebrate just about anything. I know. And National August Day is about people who are named August, but the fact that National August Day is in March is... What the fuck is happening? First video game woman was Inkling Girl, obviously. Right, yeah. We didn't have any playable women characters in video games until the release of Splatoon in 2015, which, frankly, not having any before that point is an injustice that I'm glad that the team righted. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get us started with Minecraft. As you can see, I have, re-enabled the spin the wheel. I don't actually have the wheel up. I'm gonna pull that up here in just a second. But we also have the Celebrate a Woman redeem. While I did some research into real women to celebrate today, you guys don't have to do the research. If there's any, like, female characters that you guys want to put on stream, like, go ahead. Hit F5 in Minecraft. But do you mean, like, right now? I haven't even gotten onto the server yet. This is a message! Thank you, JK. This is a message, and this is a message that I have read. It's a worthwhile message. Thank you so much. Alright. Let me go ahead and pull up the wheels quick. Alright. Here we go. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for the wheel? What are we gonna add to my base today? I'm really nervous. This could be really hectic today. We've got chiseled red sandstone. Okay, so I do have access to a mesa, which means I have access to red sand, which means I have access to red sandstone, which I think you can then just directly chisel. But that's still gonna be a weird one to actually integrate into the base. What song is this? This is Lake Acuity, Verity, Valor from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And, yes, it's very relaxing, and I love it. Alright, let's get into the game. I'm gonna remove the wheel captures for the moment. Alright, logging in. Whew. Okay, do I actually have any red sand? I have 4 orange concrete powder. God damn it. Okay, so block of emerald, and then now I need, chiseled red sandstone. Alright. And then we're gonna have beginning of a new page after that. Of course, it's nice. It also sounds similar to a Paper Mario song. Gotcha. So last time we played, we did expand the Sniffer Farm. And not entirely sure it's even still big enough. But, like, it should be big enough. If it's not, we can just add another track a little bit further back and just keep expanding it that way. Alright, let me see if JK wants to get added to the call, because... Alright, I'm checking. Maybe not yet. So, first things first, we gotta go grab some red sand. And if we see red sandstone, we can just grab that as well. So, I believe the best portal for me to use... I forgot I actually finished this roof! You could mow, but maybe not play. You know, I can make an exception for you. Was this someone actually playing on the server? Yeah, Pichu's actually been talking to me about playing on the server. Because of Hermitcraft, actually. Pichu's been watching a lot of Hermitcraft and was just like, I need to actually work on my interior. And so Pichu has done some work on that, and was very excited about it. And so I'm excited for for her as well. Welcome in, Cloaked.
Ayo. Yeah, Hermitcraft is great fun.
Yeah. I've been trying to get Pichu into Hermitcraft for years, and it's only because of, like, Season 10 that finally... Well, actually,
Yeah,
no, it's not
season.
because of Season 10. I had to get Pichu to watch, Secret Life first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
Also quite lovely.
yeah, the Life series is very, very good. Why is there just a nugget lying on the floor? Weird.
Is it
Alright.
Power Nugget?
It appears to be a golden nugget, not a chicken nugget, unfortunately. A travesty. How are you doing today, Cloaked?
I'm alright. Pretty good, actually.
Nice.
I'm still behind on work, which is why I can't necessarily play much.
Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
personal project stuff, so I could just fix things while chatting.
Yeah. Or you could just stand in my base and keep my farm loaded so I can maybe get some torchflower seeds.
Sure, if you want me to be there instead of my base. I'll head over there right now.
You're
Later.
helping.
Heck yeah. Oh, I'm like... I guess not.
But yeah,
I'm
I'm
a
not...
little bit more kitted out than I remember being.
Yeah, so my plan for today is to play Minecraft for 3 hours and then switch over to Big Run because, you know, there's only so many Big Runs we're gonna get in Splatoon. But, like, I definitely wanted to play Minecraft today, too. And besides, Big Run doesn't start for another 2 hours. So I thought that this would be a happy compromise.
Where's a good spot for me to stand? Should I just be in your little house?
I have no idea where the optimal spot is. Do you
I mean,
want to,
where's the
like,
Torchflower
listen...
farm?
Do you want to listen to Sniffers for, like, an hour?
I am certainly going to turn the game volume off. if I am AFK, I'm going to turn it off. I will stand in your house. I hope that's within range of this.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna hear a cat in that case, right? Oh, jeez, JK is having connectivity issues.
I guess this is your barn, not your house. Your house is over here.
My barn. Oh, you
Or
mean,
something.
the Pigster's house?
Yes, that's where that was.
Ah, the Pigster's house should be close enough. I think.
I'll hang out with your cat. Cats are cool. Victor Kilmowski.
Okay, you are in my house. My house.
No, I just remembered the name of the cat.
Oh.
I went in your house. I had never seen your cat before.
Okay, there are some hoglins that could have proven troublesome. But I managed to avoid them. Okay. Whew. At least there's plenty of red sand here for me to utilize. Oh.
And plenty of creepers.
How did you know about the creepers? What?
I'm psychic.
Amazing. Okay. I need to get efficiency, like, soon. This is...
Oh yeah. At least get the insta-mine from sand.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think... stopped raining, quote-unquote? The weather's weird in a mesa. Right, I was gonna say something. I guess I'm gonna pick up extra red sand just in case something happens. It's fucking Friday. Yes, yeah, Dusk, it's fucking Friday. But it's also International Women's Day. Welcome in. So what kind of work stuff do you have to do today, Cloaked?
Well, I've been trying to post videos about my game every Friday. I don't think I'm going to manage it this Friday either, but I want to be able to at least do it sometime next week, so I'm trying to get some of that done. And then tomorrow I have to do paperwork so that when I get to my meeting at the beginning of the week, I didn't do nothing.
I see. Okay, stretch over to the left and back. And stretch over to the right and back. Alright, so one of the things that I want to do today, aside from putting this chiseled sandstone, red chiseled sandstone, chiseled red sandstone, I don't remember what the actual block name is called. I just know that it's red and it's sandstone is chiseled, and I don't know what order the words go in. So we're gonna put that in the base. I want to get my trident working because, I guess I'm just at this point not going to the end until I need to for blocks, which means that a trident is my best alternative to flying. So that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I do like the trident thing. And the Ender Pearl golfing.
An Ender Pearl golfing?
Yeah, well, if you throw an Ender Pearl at the trident, the speed gets added together, so you can throw an Ender Pearl really far.
Huh.
And then I think one of the Hermitcraft seasons, they built a golf course. With that.
That must have been one that I did not watch.
Yeah, I think it was Cub Fan, and I didn't watch his perspective either. I just watched a hermit or two actually play the golf course.
Yeah, I don't watch Cub either, but Cub does some real big projects.
Oh yeah. Grind master. Very big. I miss the days when I did the big projects. Minecraft.
Instead you have like the bit that you still haven't done yet.
Bit, which I haven't even started.
Right.
Well,
Except
I do
for
have a
the
house,
other bit, which is
which is
about
pretty
guessing
good.
what the bit is.
That's your bit. I have nothing to do with that.
That's what you said, but like it's gotta be something related to that.
I swear it's not, and you just don't believe me.
You keep telling yourself that. The bit is whatever we make it to be.
I guess I have no control. I live in a bit universe. Everything we say is a bit.
I mean, yeah, isn't that what binary code is?
Yeah, but we are analog individuals. we don't speak in binary.
Yet.
Yet? Oh no. That's not what I wanted to hear.
100111110111110011111101111101111. It's gonna take so long to say anything.
Yes. And speaking of ones and zeros, my code says that the length of the array is 0, and yet it is trying to read stuff from it anyways.
I wonder what JK just said. It's like it's 3 letters. It could be yes.
I'll go translate it. 1 second.
Oh wait, what if it's nah? Could be anything.
It is yes.
It is yes. Alright, I got it first try. Context clues, let's go! Alright, there we go. And hello, JK's house. Goodbye, JK's house. Hello, nighttime. Oh, this rain sure. Oh, my.
It cut off.
Oh no.
It's too long.
Too long, didn't read. Like, look how efficient this communication is, though.
The funniest thing to me is that it's actually being converted extra times when I'm sending it through chat messages. Because when I send the message, it's in the form of ASCII 1 and zeros. The computer turns it into binary 1s and zeros, then converts it back to ASCII 1 and zeros so that it can be rendered. And then if you were to translate it, you'd have to convert it again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Trust me.
So anyway, it's in code, but tish.
Yes. Correct.
Hello. I'm using my house.
What? Oh, this is your house?
Yeah, this is my house. We encoded your encoded message so that you can decode a message while decoding a message. Exactly!
Mm-hmm. Shuckle, you really need to label these kinds of things. Get a sign somewhere.
I thought the bamboo sign to my house was gonna be enough.
Well, it doesn't have your name on it. I have signs. That was my bit from the previous world.
There we go.
I don't have any signs in me. Hang it. Okay, cool. Now it's clear. And I did mean to be here, so I will stay.
Alright, keep my cat company. Is that a new hydrate, or is that this old hydrate? I think it's the same hydrate.
That's an old hydrate. But you should hydrate anyways. Hold on, we can fix this.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have drawn attention to
Let's
it.
have a drink.
Cheers.
I mean, listen, I do it too, so.
Excuse me, can I help you, Creeper? I cannot. Also, I was worried that I might have forgotten to like clean the cut copper, but like considering when I got over here, it's still like some of it was still clean. That's good.
Yep.
I think this is actually the last week I'm allowed before I can wax it. I think next time, I think, is what we've ruled. So, we're almost there. We're so close. I just have to remember when I switch off the game today. Okay. Sniffer Farm still has not gotten me anything. Ripperoni. Okay, chiseled red sandstone. Let's get a look at this thing. How am I going to incorporate this into my build? It's got a wither on it.
A wither?
Yeah. Huh. I mean, I could be, like, cheap and just, like, put it in the ground, right? Because then you only view it from the top and it looks like red sandstone still.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Or you can put it, like, above the doorway.
Is this regular? Okay, right, these are droppers, right? Because I was supposed to add droppers, right? Yeah, so... technically I can also add a blast furnace in here if I need to. Because the blast furnace, I need to have one. That's another one of the blocks. It might be time to start, like, making more pathways and stuff. And then, like, I also need progress on the tree. And the river. There's a lot of things that need to get done. But maybe I can have the best of both worlds with this, with the red sandstone, because maybe it's both, like, part of this path, but, like, you can see the side from one angle, and then, like, it's also kind of nice and smooth from the top. Maybe. Then again, do I want to use this as a path? Huh. This is a tricky one.
It is a very vibrant color.
It is. It's hard enough getting given, like, emerald. Like, it's such a hard color to work with, this one. An Enderman has left a block inside one of these houses. That's annoying. I still need to get pigs in here. Get down here. Stinking creeper. Oh right, we had the pits outside. That we fill with dripstone and glass. We could use the red sandstone to help emulate that feeling of there being blood in the pit.
That could be. It's kind of horrifying.
Is that a new Dreamer emote? Up, spin the Minecraft wheel. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Saw that coming. Alright, here we go! Spin! What else do I need to add? We've got... Jack-o'-lantern! Okay.
Oh, there's an orange block.
I mean, I technically have one of those in my farm, but it's not visible.
At this point, you could make a whole wall out of both these materials.
Yeah. Like, I have so many pumpkins. I have an absurd amount of pumpkins. So let's write that down in my book of things that I need to place. So Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. I'm gonna see how the red sandstone block looks. Or chiseled red sandstone, mind you. I mean...
Fine.
It's fine. It's not great, it's just fine. It just has to be somewhere. And, like, as I make new buildings, I can cross-reference what things I need to have placed somewhere and see if they don't match with where they currently are and move them as need be. Like, for example, this dripstone block, could be better. I feel like the red nether brick walls are doing a bit of work with shaping this tree, but I need to have more going on in the tree before they really look nice. But I think this is just where they're gonna go. Alright. Let's go loot some pumpkins and turn them into jack-o'-lanterns. By loot some pumpkins, I mean, like, probably a stack and only turn some of them into jack-o'-lanterns. Wow! This is such a hard thing to get. Okay. Alright. There we go. Shears. This is, of course, not to be confused with the carved pumpkin block, which is what these are now. Okay, blank. Alright. Alright. So, I've got a couple of important women here. We got Malala Yousafzai here today. Lovely person as far as I know of her. She fought for women's rights for education in Pakistan, and there was an attempted assassination on her life because of this, and she survived and became the youngest person ever to receive a Nobel Peace Prize. Like, those are some pretty big things to happen to somebody who's like my age.
I say this entirely unironically.
Yeah?
An assassination attempt is a pretty good sign you're doing good work.
Yeah, it is. If somebody cares enough about what you're doing to try to kill you, like, whoo.
You are doing a lot of work to mess with the status quo for that to happen.
Mm-hmm. I can't imagine, having that happen to me in my childhood. It's like she started doing this fight when she was, 11? So she was somewhere, 13 when the attempted assassination happened? Hang on, I have her Wikipedia page here. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. 2009, and then 3 years later, so she was 14. Which is, yeah. Hi, Cloaked. Hi.
I was listening intently.
She was 14 when the, attempted assassination happened. So, I highly doubt anybody else here has had something that traumatic happen to them at 14. Holy shit. It also just goes to show that, while great strides have happened in my lifetime, we still have a long way to go for, rights of many kinds. Alright. Where am I gonna put the jack-o'-lantern? like, the easy-ish answer would be to, like, have this just be part of the decor of the songster's house. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, think on this, aren't I? I mean, I do need farmlands, and I am gonna have some melons already there, so putting a jack-o'-lantern next to the melon farm wouldn't be too big of a stretch, right? Is it too big of a stretch? Oh no, nobody's answering me.
No.
It's
I
too
mean,
big
no,
of a
I
stretch.
don't think so.
Okay.
I'm still fixing code.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
as responsive.
It's fine. I'm just joking around anyway.
I know.
Alright.
Okay.
So, I think maybe I create a little bit of farmland right here around the river bend.
That is pretty. I do like farms next to rivers.
You like farm? I like farm. Farm cool. Alrighty.
Oh, there's the sniffers.
Yeah.
I think I'm loading
They
them.
still haven't dug anything up. Which is... Like, did my sniffers, like, break? Also, did I actually put all the cacti into position in this cacti farm?
Don't you
that's
mean
another
cactuses?
cactus.
Don't you mean cactuses?
I could mean cactuses. But, I said what I said. Deal with it.
Said what I said. I meant what I meant.
Alright, let's take some of these pumpkins and head out to the village so I can get me, well, one, I can mend my tools, and I think also get some more mending for my trident that I wanted to fix. I mean, first I should try to get Riptide on it, of course. Then I can just put mending on it and fix it. I should probably have my trident on me so I don't forget. Throwing it for Riptide doesn't use durability, does it? Maybe it does. I suppose I'm gonna find out pretty quick.
I think it does.
Again, we're gonna find out. You know... Oh, wait, I have Riptide 3. Oh, already right here. Huh. Goes to show I'm just not very organized yet. Okay, there's my trident. It has, like, one use left on it. So we're not gonna find out right now. Okay. So I must have already moved all my books. That tracks.
Let's have a drink.
Alright. Cheers! Alright. Stretch your arms out and then up. And stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch and slowly lower them down to your sides. Stretch over to the left and stretch, 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 and back. And stretch over to the right and stretch, 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 stretch. And back. I'm gonna twist that spine. Twist, 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 then back. I'm gonna twist spine the other way. Twist, 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 twist. And back. Whew. So JK, by the way, how are you feeling? I know that you were, like, sick. So if you're starting to feel better, like, that would be really good to know. Like, how you doing? Let's see, did I actually move all the books over here, or will I need to farm for more materials for said books? Where would I keep my books? It's here. I was right here earlier. Oh my goodness. Of course I was. Of course. Mostly normal with a side of sick. Dang. Not entirely normal yet. Rip. Rip the dream. But I'm glad that it's mostly normal. It means you're on the mend. We're almost there! It's gonna be really interesting when I finally spin, like, some terracotta on the wheel. Because that means I should probably actually start on the actual grotto. You know, the grotto. The grotto. That
I
grotto.
see, the legendary one.
Mm-hmm. From Grotto. The game with the grotto in it. Man, you have seen better days, fella.
So has my code.
You heard it here.
I think I know what the problem is now. The same problem I've been working on since yesterday.
Oh, wild. Rolling a wither rose would be funny. It would be very funny. I don't think it hurts people if it's in a potted plant.
I mean, why would you want to prevent it from hurting people, though?
Because I don't want to die by my own wither rose on stream.
Even
Right?
for the content, imagine what a great clip that would make.
I hate that you're right, but, like, I want to prevent such a thing. You know? Is that fair of me to want?
If you want, we can stage a clip where I die to the Wither Rose instead. Because I would never do it by accident. But I'll do it for content.
Right. Just add it to the spike pits. True, that would also,
That would work, yeah.
yeah, I would need to put dirt down there and make that aesthetic, though. Okay. You. Give me Unbreaking. Oh, crap.
Well, that's lucky.
What?
The librarian had Unbreaking, just like you asked.
It's almost like I knew that this one had Unbreaking. But how would that be possible? Am I right?
Yeah, you're psychic like me.
Yes, that's a good explosion, JK. A very, very good explosion. Alright. So I believe with the Riptide, Riptide, Unbreaking, and Mending. That should be mostly what I just need it for, so... I think I could just apply those enchants and be good.
I
What?
fixed my problem.
Oh?
My sadness is because this is code I've published that other people might be using, so I kind of have to
Oh no.
like patch it. I can't just be like, okay, good to go. Brush my hands, it's fixed now. I have to patch it and update the documentation and stuff.
Wah wah.
But I'll do that later, because so far no one has sent me a message complaining. So
It's,
sure it's
good
fine.
enough. Good enough.
good enough. Yep.
Is this like a resource that you've posted for a while?
Yeah. I made it last month. There was a game jam for doing like game maker code libraries for other people to use, and I submitted to that a small little thing that I usually use in my projects. And yeah, I just found another bizarre edge case.
Those darn edge cases.
Yeah. Truly the worst. I feel like
Those
as I
edge
get a
cases
better...
would fit in at Hot Topic.
So edgy.
Mm-hmm.
The edgelord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't use that anvil because that's my chipped anvil, and I need a chipped anvil for my build. So I have to use my dedicated anvil. Okay. Trident. Mending. Trident. Unbreaking. Trident. Trident and Riptide. Okay. Technically, that's probably not the most efficient method of,
Yeah, I think you're supposed to, quote unquote, find all the books first, but even if XP, it doesn't matter.
yeah. Alright, and then I have some backup books for later. Okay, what? Hello? Please keep playing music. I would like that very much.
Don't worry, let me get my piano.
I mean, I wasn't asking you directly, but if you could play music, that would also work. I wouldn't need my playlist if it's just you playing music.
Just me singing. We don't want that.
Sing, dang it!
Ah, I can't.
You too camera shy?
Yes. That's just actually it.
How do we remedy this situation?
I'll just leave the call.
And then sing. There you go.
Yeah. One time I was in my room recording sound effects. And by that I mean making very cursed mouth sounds into my microphone. My roommate walked in and didn't interrupt me, just stood there and watched me for a little bit.
That sounds like something that would happen in a sitcom.
Oh yeah. It was very strange. Since then I no, nothing happened since then. It's been the same, but I want to say I have some tragic backstory. This is why I never say anything into a microphone that anyone else on the internet can hear me.
Well, you could just say it in a Heinz Doofenshmirtz. You see, it all began with my roommate.
I have made this microphone-inator. It takes whatever you say and makes it extra embarrassing. I'm gonna drop it in front of my brother. What's his name?
Was it Robert?
Yeah, Mayor Robert. And then when he makes his big speech, will come out all wrong. And he too will have social anxiety for the rest of his life.
Like, I know that whole plotline is literally, like, you know, Doofenshmirtz, you know, he's getting back at, like, his golden child brother, but, like, it's honestly so funny that his brother is just genuinely a nice guy.
Yeah. No, it's definitely Doofenshmirtz's parents much more than
Robert, yeah.
Robert. Now, I don't think Robert's flawless, because I think he's also just oblivious to how messed up his brother is and probably owes him a little bit of
yeah, the two
like,
definitely need
awareness
closure
of
of
that.
some kind.
Well, Doofenshmirtz needs closure, and Robert just needs to know that Doofenshmirtz needs closure. Like, I think they can sort it out. Like, considering the train incident, like, if Robert just sat down and listened to Doofenshmirtz for a little bit and apologized, I think that would fix a lot.
Yeah. Now I see why, like, having a shield and trident doesn't make a great build.
Yeah, I just don't use Minecraft shields. They annoy me more than they're worth.
Excuse you, they
Unless-
are very good.
They're very good, but I find them really annoying. They're both things. I use them when I'm end busting.
Yeah,
Shulkers. But besides that, I don't bother. I have to put blast protection on my armor too, and then I don't even need them for creepers.
How long before you think I die because of my trident?
I mean, you're a pretty good player.
Yeah, but I don't use, tridents too much, you know? Like... So it could happen. Ooh, I need to get some, like, amethyst clusters. I think maybe having an amethyst cluster might actually make the Songster's house better. Actually, what do I need to make a spyglass? Just for the lulz. What is the recipe for that? Oh wow, that's really cheap. Perfect. It's definitely meant to
You
be.
spotted me.
Yeah, I did. I saw right through you. And at you. See, that's Pichu's house over there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have silk touch. I'm breathing over here. Please don't come in. Ah! Ah! No, get me out of here.
What a strange, strange man. Anyway. So,
you have an eccentric cow in your house.
I can see you.
Hmm?
I could see you. Poking through the blocks. I know you're crouching.
That's fine.
Uh-huh,
I mean, I'm still AFK in your house like you wanted me to.
Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not in my house anymore. You're kind of like below my house. You're creating a basement.
I am not below your house. I I am on ground level.
Arguable.
That it's not arguable. It's actually true.
You're still in a cliff face.
I see what you mean. Okay, it is arguable under those conditions.
Uh-huh. Right.
So
I
you're
was
saying your
gonna-
whole house is not ground level.
Yeah, my house is very above sea level, and therefore also there's also the argument that it's also above ground level because it's in the mountainside. Like there's a lot we could talk about here.
Let's have a drink.
Yeah.
Cheers. Okay, what if I should just take these books, put them together, put them on my shears. Because I use these shears actually quite a bit. I don't need to carry my brush with me everywhere though, because I got my sniffer. That's mostly what I would need those for. Unless I like go on an adventure for more pottery shards at some point. Which I mean, it could happen.
True.
Still nothing. I've given you guys more headspace. What else would you guys possibly need? You know, they said theoretically you guys should be fine with like a 6x6. This is more than a 6x6. Han. My only theory... Why do you drive by so loud? Alright. Hold on. The only thing I can think of is that they might have been glitched on release and they patched it, maybe. Let me look at like the patch notes. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they got any patches to like how they spawn stuff. Alright. Wah wah. Oh, they have both feathers and fur? Hold on. Let me look at them. I can see how they're trying to convey that with the feathers on top and the fur on the bottom. They wacky little guys. Except they're not little guys, they're pretty big guys.
Do dinosaurs have feathers and fur?
Huh?
Are there other real animals or extinct animals that have both?
I don't think there are. Like, I know at one point there was like a kid I knew who was arguing that one of his chickens had fur. But it's just a silky. They're bred specifically so that way they have these really, really thin feathers. So they're like really fluffy. But that's not fur. You know, they still molt and stuff. It's like, but,
Okay. Reef checking suggests no.
yeah, like,
But like, yeah, fur and hair is for mammals and feathers are for birds or reptiles.
yeah, I mean,
But like, I think that's more of like it's a definitional thing. So like sometimes those things are very similar to each other practically, but you know, because one is one or one is another.
that's a witch. Didn't even drop anything. Rude. What if I need a little bit of glowstone or something? There are way easier ways to get it, but still. It's the principle. Alright, let's go find some of my geodes and try to get some amethyst clusters. Jeez, how long am I gonna be poisoned? Woo! I am unpoisoned. Alright, even if I had died there, that wouldn't be because of the trident.
Let's have a drink.
Alright, thank you so much for the lurk, JK! Cheers! Alright, trying to remember where the geodes were. Because, like, by now, this geode's probably full of amethyst clusters. Like, so full of them. And I know that there's, like, so many down here, because, like, I just kept finding them again and again and again. They're, like, really packed in this cave section for some reason. Was it over here? Maybe this was a mistake. Oh no, is your code being a butt?
Oh, it does. It's not anymore. It's working.
It's working?
But I swear, if I find the guy who broke it in the first place,
I've
I
got
have some
good
stern
news and
words.
bad news. Good news is
give me
I
the
know
bad
who
news
did it.
first. Who is it? Quick, tell me.
That's the bad news.
Oh no.
They're
It's
my
arch
friend and I have to
nemesis.
protect them.
They're under witness protection.
I've already said too much.
I'm gonna interrogate all of your friends, starting with me.
Oh, well, I guess it's too late. Have fun, you.
That. Now that my code works, I can actually add the thing that I wanted to add.
I don't know why it's so hard for me to, like, see the game sometimes. I've had a way easier time seeing, like, smaller details through these glasses. For some reason, caving with the glasses is rough for some reason. And I don't understand what it is with my brain that makes it so.
That
There
is
it
very
is.
odd.
Told you there'd be so many.
Very nice.
Delicately. Delicate. Gonna have so many amethyst clusters. See, I saved myself a lot of trouble when just like excavating some of these when I first came here. That said, this is definitely one of the more, like, frustrating, I want to say, like, clusters of buds I've ever seen. Because, like, there's so many of them that are, like, touching each other.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't need, like, an industrial farm. This isn't Hermitcraft.
Yes.
Because of them, I would know how to make one. I'm probably not gonna need, like, too much more right now.
Yeah, the only reason you'd want a lot is for, like, building out of tinted glass. Which sometimes happens.
Yeah, and besides, I harvested amethyst clusters, not, shards. But I can pick up some shards, too, while I'm at it. There we go. Just in case I need some tinted glass. The calcite, though. Calcite can be kind of hard to find. It's like, it spawns on very specific mountains, right? That's, like, that and this is it. Right?
Yeah, there's some mountains that have big old streaks of calcite.
Yeah, but they're
which is the best way to get it on bulk.
Yeah, they're just kind of harder to find.
Yeah. If
That-
you were
is
going
that
to
gonna
build
be the
out a
next-
calcite, you definitely want to find one of those, though.
Yeah, is that gonna be the next biome hunt we have to do?
Maybe. I just choose not to build out of stuff that is obnoxious, but you have a wheel, so...
Yeah, just wait. Next we're gonna get Prismarine.
Yeah, that one's,
Of course, because JK's lurking, you know, I might not need to spin the wheel. You know. I might be safe.
If you're gonna say it like that, Shuckle, you do realize I'm right here.
I know you're right here, but you're saving up your points.
You want me to spin the wheel?
No, I don't, but like, you're gonna be setting yourself back from that bonus stream. Think about how long you've been saving up for.
You know I'd blow it all for the bit.
Is this the bit, though?
No. I could points flex several times. I don't think I'm saving for the bonus stream, because the last we calculated that was like 30 years, right? But I am saving for probably the next time you play one of my games.
Fair, fair. Yeah, and I've been, like, thinking
I'll
about,
spin the
like...
wheel then. Quick, switch to Minecraft. I want you to watch. I want to watch that more.
Alright. That seems pretty good. Let's get out of here. Whee! Glad I remembered that there was one, like, around here, even if it took me a minute to find it. Because I set that one up for success. Because I think that one was, like, the first one I found. Geodes after that, I was just like, fuck it! Why have I found, like, 15 geodes?
There are a lot of geodes.
Yeah. Like, last save, I swear, I had to, like, I didn't find any until I was digging around in Project Sisyphus, actually actively looking for one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much easier to get out of this cave now. Oh shit. I'm fine. I just overshot a little bit. You've got a creeper outside my house. Was watching you. So, how much of the area surrounding my base is filled with cobblestone now?
Yeah, most of it.
Right.
I
you
will
didn't
come
find
back and
any...
replace it with stone if you would like.
Yeah, you didn't, like, find any bodies back there, right?
Oh, besides me? No.
Okay, cool. Just asking,
Should I install some? That wasn't an answer.
legally I cannot say.
Okay, well, I'll read into that as much as I want.
Alright, let's store some stuff. And then do some repair on my tools. It's in here. Okay. That goes in here. This goes in here. Deep slate goes in here. Diamonds go in here. It is a pretty absurd amount of diamonds, honestly. And that came from, like, the first 2 weeks of the server.
Yeah, diamonds are a lot easier to get nowadays. Kind of nice.
You get to collect them and they all look so sparkly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll think on that. You're right, though, it does take some durability from the trident. I was probably thinking of, like, the unbreaking, because, like, that has a chance, that the whole thing is a chance of it not consuming durability.
Right.
Whee! I might want to purposely try to, like, infect some of these villagers sometime. But for now, my melon and pumpkin farm is keeping us fully stocked on emeralds.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, that's one pretty good way to do it.
Yeah, just imagine how good it would be if, like, you know, we had another farmer like this one.
Yeah,
Like, we'd be
but
stocked
building
for life.
building a villager farm is
Zero fun.
Mm-hmm.
I hate villagers. I'm on the record hating villagers. I also hate piglin trading. Because to me, I think it is more fun if the renewable methods for any particular item are unique and not just all bundled together in one system.
So, if you hate villagers,
Why
is
am I a
your
villager?
Skin a villager, yeah.
Yeah, well, so the old lore, I've hated villagers since the dawn of time. The old lore is basically I'm an insane villager scientist, and my experiments were performed on other villagers. I was
So
epic
why are
Fauci's,
you a villager and not an illager?
because this was before there were illagers. That's the actual answer. I might have been an illager otherwise. Yeah. This is old cloaked lore, back when I had a Minecraft YouTube channel.
Well, I guess if you ever need a new Minecraft skin, you know what to do.
I do have some others. I have a zombie villager version of the skin. Pretty neat. I have a, you know,
No, I don't have a no.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, I have a femboy version of my skin.
Okay, there may have been many things I would have expected to come out of your mouth, but that was not one
I
of
know,
them.
that's why I said it. I did not make that one. My friend made that one for me.
That sounds
In
about right.
preparation for a series that we did as a group.
Right. So I guess maybe next time we do a competition together, maybe I make you a new Minecraft skin and you have to use it for a while.
Sure. After the femboy skin, I'll wear anything.
Anything?
I mean, you know, anything that won't get me banned.
Yeah, that nothing that would get you banned. Yeah. Hey, Enderman, stop right there. Give that gravel back. I'm making this about the gravel, but really it's about the ender pearl. Oh, which I did get. Wow, alright. Nice. Ooh, wait, the chimney's new, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I think Pichu added a chimney. Right. I think I saw the inside of that, like, that part of the interior. Neat. Ooh. Just peek through the window. Oh man, there's actually like little hobbit doorways now. Like there used to be a chest monster right in here.
Oh man,
But that's
scary chest
blue.
monster.
Uh-huh. Ooh, and a brewing area and mud floors? Oh my goodness. Does Pichu know you don't need to have, like, a partial block at the front of a barrel in order to open it? It doesn't work like chests. That's why barrels are like a thing. You know, like chests you can put them together to make a bigger storage, but barrels don't need an open space on any side. You just need to be able to click it. Like Are you experimenting with that? You blocking off my barrel, man.
Oh, sorry.
See, that's me proving my point. Alright, so I should probably try to make a little bit of the farmland today. Just a little bit. What did you do to my chest?
I didn't do anything to the chest, but I was trying to open it, and I am also confused. Wait, I think the cat might be sitting on top of it, technically.
Moving him to the side, but okay. You also put a bunch of rotten flesh and blood in like behind my blast furnace when you're supposed to be coding.
I was coding, so it couldn't have been me. Oh,
What? You hear me?
Your alibi is not very firm, Cloaked. It's like the firmness of your alibi, like it's as strong as tissue paper.
That's pretty strong if you have a lot of it.
You don't.
So you're blaming me for the cow body hidden behind your blast furnace.
Yes.
Because, I understand this correctly, you're blaming me only because I am the only person who could have possibly done it.
Yeah, you're the only person online and you've been in my house for the past hour and a half.
Now answer me this. Does this seem like something I would do?
Yes! It's the bit! We found it. I found the bit.
I can't crouch, Pichu, because I'm coding.
Didn't even crush yeah. Welcome in, Pichu. And yes, like, Cloaked's whole thing today is
I
that
admit.
he's just lurking while he's coding and also digging around in my walls.
I'm at your walls. I admit, it does seem like something I would do.
It also seems
I
like
admit
something
that I'm the
Whirlpool
only
would
one
do, and
that could have done it. I admit that I did do it. But that doesn't mean I did it.
I'm getting conflicting information here. Did you or did you not do it?
I did something.
Got that right. You definitely did do something. A crime scene is what you did.
I'm seeing. Okay. I am running out of smooth stone. Okay, I will be right back.
He knows that that's stone and not smooth stone, right? They're different things. Like, he knows, right? How to tell if somebody's like a Minecraft veteran? It's like, what do you call this block? You say smooth stone. You're... Been around since the older times. Of course, that I have been playing Minecraft since like 2009. So like I technically am part of the old crew, but I'm just one of those people who you know, I build a lot, so I need to clarify whether I'm like building with smooth stone or stone. You also call it smooth stone even though you made an actual smooth stone. God damn it, you guys! Stop making this more complicated than it needs to be! How you doing today, Pichu, by the way? I looked in your windows earlier. Okay, so we want this to be a little bit of cropland. So, I need to grab a hoe and some melon seeds. It just needs to look nice. It doesn't need to be practical, functional, or good. It's purely aesthetic melon farming.
As you know, Twitch chat is a great fan of melons.
What?
Did you say what?
Melons! I heard. I did not hear melons.
Okay, I won't ask what you did hear then.
Vanilla ice.
What?
I was just like, why would you say that?
Huh?
See, you're just as confused as I am.
You're right. That explains everything.
It explains nothing and everything. Let's see, went to some yarn stores, lost an earbud in the process. Oh, jeez. That's...
Oh man.
That's weird. Okay. So we'll see where these ones grow melons. Let's put another one like here and maybe here. We should probably have a couple of pumpkins growing here too. And then we're gonna have to make the house, the peasant house, or rather the first peasant house. The house of the first peasants, where the first peasants live. Those
Right.
peasants.
I like that phrase, first peasant. It kind of makes me think of like a title.
Yeah.
So it is a peasant, but it's like the best peasant.
Exactly. That's, yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Nice.
Yeah, they're the leaders of the peasants. You actually have a backup left bud from your old pair. You'd be more upset about it if you'd lost the other one. Works out. So that means that you have, like, the new right one and the old left one, huh? Your mom was close to cussing? That's extremely rare. Holy moly. Whoa. Can't believe it.
My mom cusses all the time nowadays. It's really weird.
Has your mom been, like, on the internet a little bit too much?
She doesn't cuss that much, but at some, at some point, we all collectively decided that didn't care that much about cussing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And so every once in a while, she pulls one out, and I'm still like, I know we don't, like, I know that's okay, but you doing it is still really weird.
Whew. Alright. Whew.
Oh. Code correctly, Cloaked. That is your job, after all.
I wouldn't blame
No
you
one
for
pays
being
you to
distracted
write
after
bad code.
graffitiing my house.
I have not graffitied that much. I did replace the cobblestone. It is now regular
Yes,
stuff.
I noticed. And then you replaced the cobblestone with a crime scene.
That's fair enough.
It's true. It's true. See, like,
That did happen.
still kind of feel that way when your mom or even your grandma puts lol in text messages.
Yeah, that is also weird.
I mean, I use lol, but am I actually laughing out loud? Rarely. Typically, when I'm actually laughing out loud, it's like all caps, LOL!
I think when I do that, I actually just write haha.
Like that. But yeah, like actual laughter on the internet is kind of hard to quantify, you know, because like sometimes it's keyboard smash, which could mean anything. Ooh, what if I want mud bricks? People driving all weird outside. Hey Pichu, I saw that you have mud in your house. Did you find like a mangrove biome to grab your mud from, or did you farm all of it yourself? Asking for a me. Mario.
Me, Mario. Nice.
Just use a water bottle and some dirt. I do have mangrove, right? Hang on. Yeah, I found mangrove. So, when did I find it? Ooh, you know what it probably is? It was probably on the journey to the mesa. So if I go out to the mesa, I might be able to find the mangroves to get mud. Did find a mangrove biome somewhere, but it was way, way to the south. Then probably going to the mesa and looking around would probably be faster.
Wait, did I miss something? Can't you just make the mud out of dirt?
Dirt and water bottle.
Sure.
That's so slow. It's way
How much-
easier to just dig up all I'll need.
Including the time to find the mangrove biome?
Maybe not, but
Okay.
once
I
I
mean, you do
have
you.
the biome, it'll always be easier. Right? Once I know where it is.
I still am not convinced, but
I have no idea how much mud I'm gonna need
You
at
know
some
what?
point, you know?
it's more exciting this way, I suppose.
True. Didn't take that long for you. Well, cheers. Great nether stretches. Love it. Spin the Minecraft wheel. Oh god, alright. Hold on. You troll, you troll, you troll, you troll. I guess you gotta get all the wheel spins out of the way now before I play Splatoon, right? Not like you need a new source block every time, just use the bottle on the same one. But it's still.
It's a little bit slower than stripping logs, and that's it.
Okay, hold on while I pull up my Minecraft block spin. Hang on. Alright. Here's the wheel capture. What else do I have to add to my base today? We also have
I
to
want
add
it to be beacon.
pink concrete.
That's cute.
Just regular pink concrete. That's so vibrant. Oh my god. Alright. We'll grab some mud and then figure out what to do with this pink concrete situation. What's the one today? We had chiseled red sandstone. And now we've got pink concrete, but we also got jack-o'-lantern. Could add it to the cow pen.
You
No.
could add it to the corpse behind your blast furnace.
What would that do?
I don't know. mean, the corpse doesn't do anything, it's dead.
You make an interesting point. Leave me alone, piglin. It would match the fence. I mean, I only made it out of cherry because it's what I had. Oh, the music stopped.
Ooh, you can make a balloon. Or like some iron bars or something, and then a balloon. I don't know why you would have a balloon.
Why? Yeah, why would I have a balloon in this base?
Well, I mean, you know, a pink balloon. Maybe it was someone's birthday.
That's not very fitting of the time period.
Well, it's a magic balloon.
I need to get you to play this game, and then you'll see what I mean.
What do you mean I play this game all the time?
No! Not this game, this game. Grotto, that game.
Oh, I forgot it was based on that.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
The rods and bows in the chest outside your house are free. Fished have so many. Gotcha. Well, I already have a pretty good bow, so I probably won't need any more. But maybe Cloaked can rob you of some of them. So, you fished up a mending book yet?
Mending? What's that?
I can't tell if you're just making a joke or if if you're in on the joke. Like, I can't tell which kind of joke this is.
Me? I'm in on this one.
Okay, cool. Nice. Rob me consensually, please. You fished up at least one. Let's go.
GG.
The fact that he hasn't stopped fishing after that.
Yeah, that is quite right.
Like,
It certainly lightened up a bit, but he's committed to the bit. More than I ever can.
yeah, and honestly, that's like that shiny hunter attitude, you know, like, you just tell yourself that, like, once this is done, I never have to do it again, and then you do it again anyway.
Ooh.
You know?
You got Mending and Silk Touch. That is a very good book.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah, that's real good. Oh, now I'm remembering, like, in some of my instances of, you know, playing modded Minecraft, sometimes weird things happen. So once, I got a book that had, like, Mending and Infinity on it. And, you know, you're not supposed to be able to have that. So, yeah, I
Oh
used
yeah,
the hell out of that.
they were broken for a little while.
Yeah.
Wait, you can have Mending and Infinity, can't you?
No, you can't.
Oh.
So you don't have infinite arrows. You just have
Oh yeah.
one bow durability of arrows.
I also hate Infinity and Mending. I have a lot of strong opinions about vanilla Minecraft mechanics. None of them are useful opinions.
That's arguable.
Well,
I need to take off my shield. Oh my god.
yeah, see? See what I'm saying?
It's only because I can't see.
I know. They're obnoxious.
What? I told you it would only be a... I told you I'm going to kill myself with this thing. Oh my god. Which one to let you keep on the bow? It was modded, it let me keep both. Even though it was like, they still, like if I had them separate, it still wouldn't let me put them together on like the bow itself, but because I had both of them on the same book. Oh yeah, here's the
Yeah, I
mangroves.
think it doesn't check when you do the book, it only checks when you try to combine two things that are already enchanted. So I think even in vanilla, if you had a book that had both already, you'd be good to go.
Yeah. But this
I'm not
was
totally
like
sure
just
though.
a regular drop in this, like, mod, and it's just like, oh my god, let's go. You know. See, this is how you harvest mud. This is how you get mud.
Mm-hmm. But when you come back and I've replaced all the walls of your house with mud, you're gonna be real sad.
Is that what you're doing right now?
No, but it would have been funny, and I did think about it.
How does one get a gun in Minecraft?
This is why I play vanilla. When I go on a modded servers, I tend to get shot.
Yeah. I'm remembering now playing like Sevtech, and I was like, I didn't
Right.
like, I got the gun for the like from, what is it, immersive engineering, that one, but then I just put a bayonet upgrade on it, and then I just never used it as a gun. I just used it as a sword with the capacity to fire if need be.
I am starting now. I'm going to install mud in your house just to see how long it would take.
Alright, just
This is
know
an
that I
experiment.
already have
This is for
about,
science.
I have 3 stacks of mud now. Alright?
Sure.
If the landscaping outside my house looks terrible after this, I'm gonna shake my fist at you.
I'll fix anything I break, don't worry.
Alright, sure, sure. Okay. There we go. That's more than enough mud than I'll probably need forever.
Okay, how much is it so I know how much I have to make?
Hold on, I'm flying. Whew, okay. Gotta be
I
careful.
might just not. I might actually not have enough dirt.
Okay. 3 stacks and 22.
Where's my glass? I made glass, right? Ah, shucks. I might lose.
Quick charge main damage up distant. Oh my god. So that's what we're just like playing side order in Minecraft now.
I need to tear down a mountain.
You know, okay, so I did like this this thing during my breaks, right? Like the past like it was a week ago at least at this point, right? Like I did this challenge where I beat side order without attacking directly of any kind. It took me 51 tries.
Oh man,
And
that's a lot of attempts.
yeah, it was a lot of attempts, and like I was in Dreamer's chat yesterday, and like told her about it, and she had the nerve to say, "It's like, oh, so when are you doing it on stream?"
I think we all want to see that.
And I
Even me. I don't even remember what game we're talking about.
it's the Splatoon DLC, and I'm gonna tell you this, all right? This challenge is so absurd that it turns like 30-second levels into 10-minute levels. Okay? Like, are you sure you would want to see me sit
Am
there?
I sure? No.
Take 6 hours for one run.
Someone would though.
Absolute. Okay. But we're gonna be playing Big Run today, not the plan. I need to make sure that that's actually okay. Hold on. Stop that! Need to make sure there's no hole. There is a hole in the walkway. That could have killed me later. Oh my goodness. Mud will have to do. Oh my god. We need a better tunnel. Anyway, I guess the new number to get now is 3 stacks and 17. Did the playlist stop again? Yes. Yes, it is. It is buffering. That is weird. Looks like everything else like involving my stream is fine. It's just
the music.
Just the music. Let me refresh the page and maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll jostle it. But yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Splatoon is not meant to be beaten without you, like, firing a gun.
I mean, it really did strike me as a puzzle game, so that's weird to me. Oh, is it like that other puzzle game with a gun in it? What's it called? Oh, Portal, yeah.
No, Portal was like the last DLC we had.
Oh. Kind of weird that they went from a sci-fi game to, well, it's still sci-fi, but why are there so many fish?
I don't know if, like, sci-fi is the genre I would apply to Splatoon, personally, but,
Okay, joking aside, really?
yeah, I mean, like, it's, if anything, a lot of the societies in, like, that are actually, like, living is kinda modern to retro.
That's fair, but it's like dystopian and alternate reality stuff, so I wasn't thinking.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if I'd
DLC,
call it modern.
like, I would still say that, like, you know, Side Order's not dystopian so much.
Post-dystopian.
Like, Marina developed it so that way it would be therapy, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not wanting to play this. Hold on. There we go. Yay, music. But yeah, it's like... I don't know exactly what I would qualify Splatoon as for the setting, because it's a lot of things, right? So, like, it's after the apocalypse. They've got a lot of modern conveniences, but also like to go toward retro stuff. There's the capacity for UFOs and futuristic technology, but it's not used by the general populace. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess Octolings live in sci-fi, but nobody else really does. Just like the rest of the lore, the setting is confusing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you have made it back to the overworld.
Yes, yes I have.
I have obtained a stack and a half of mud.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, except you started with a head start.
Right, right. Right. How much time do I have to give you then?
I mean, that's up to your judgment.
Well, we can time how long it actually took me from when I set out to when I'm back.
That would be fair.
And then, like, when you have that amount, we can, like, cut off time there as well.
I mean, I think it probably won't matter because I think I need just one more pass and I'll be done. So, like, 30 more seconds.
Right. Got some muddy mangrove roots. And... now, what was it that I needed to do for, like, packed mud? I need wheat.
Said 3 stacks and 17.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 stacks and 44. One more.
Okay, there we go. We got some mud bricks. Alright. Packed mud and mud bricks. And we can make a house. House, 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 house. House. I need to move my bed into my new base. Be more convenient. I guess, though, that means then that you can't be lurking in my house and be right here. You'd have to, like, move elsewhere, right?
I mean, I don't live in your house. Doesn't matter to me. Aw. Okay, it's fine.
What?
3 stacks and 16. Okay. Obtained. I'm on my way back.
So when can I say that you lost?
I don't know. Let chat decide whether my solution was faster or not. Because there wasn't an even start point, so. It did take a little longer than I expected.
Do you
But
see
I
why
think-
why though I didn't want to do it?
I mean, I do see why you didn't want to.
You stole some of my
Speed isn't the
XP.
only thing that matters. Oh, did I? Sorry. But, yeah, there's my stacks.
Did you throw them on the ground?
Yeah.
Hold on. That is the face of a man cow with a lot of mud.
Everything you have said is true. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I just made you stop. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
So I wanted to use packed mud for this. Ooh, but the mud bricks should be
Mud
the
is quite
blocks.
pretty. I like those blocks.
Yeah. They're a little bit expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, like, terraform a little bit more to make this house kind of, like, fit in. But I could also have another house be, like, underneath it in this cliffside. If I need to. Maybe we have, like, multiple peasant houses.
Yeah, I mean, you do need multiple peasants.
Yeah, we need 3 first
Like,
peasants.
what good is only one peasant?
I mean, true. Like, it sounds squishy. Hadn't expected that. Yeah, you'd think, like, the mud bricks. Like, Did you just not let them dry? Like, I feel like if you're using mud bricks, you should let them dry. Don't just build out of wet mud. And again, what do I know? Am I like a Minecraft architect or something? I'm gonna need more packed mud. They dry? They do dry? Do they? What? I thought they didn't dry. Wait. Packed mud. Okay, mud. Okay, packed mud. It's used for decoration. You thought you were saying they did? No. I mean, it would make sense if they did. Like, you know, like how you can turn mud into clay. Like, it makes sense if you had to, like, dry the bricks. But no. Alright. Oh, I should place my bed before I get too distracted. There. Whee! How you guys doing down here? Are you good? Still no seeds. This is absurd. What?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll take a look at my house and what you've done with it soon.
No. It's okay.
I fear you're not leaving me too much choice in the matter. I kind of have to investigate sooner or later. I wonder what I can, like... Oh, are they directional? Hold on.
Wait, are they?
No. That was a trick of my eyes.
Okay.
Alright.
That seemed odd. That makes sense.
Okay, so... we need a torch, and I need to decide what the floor is gonna be made out of. You found some? Oh, sniffers? Yes. Yes, now they just won't produce any, seeds, which is rough. Like, I kinda needed them to do that, and they just won't. So, rip me, I guess. What kind of floor? Will they do it if they're underground? Like, as far as I can tell, like, every farm I've seen has said that, like, they can be anywhere, it just needs to be big enough, and this theoretically is big enough. But, like... And, like, having it be moss is fine. Having it be moss you placed is also fine. Like, I'm so confused as to why it's not working. Blocks, right. I'm looking for a block for my floor. also can't forget to create the concrete. Do I not have any gravel? I do have some gravel. Okay. Jeez, I'm getting a little bit frantic. Okay, maybe some blocks of bamboo could do something for this build. Why do I only have a single block of jungle plank and no logs? What am I doing? What kind of door do I want? The bamboo door might actually look good with the wall. Maybe. The texturing is gonna save this house. Like, I swear it's not done yet. Okay. That's looking okay. So I think the plan then is that we have, oh jeez. We have that one up there. And then we have a second house built underneath it. So there's gonna be like a bed up here, little tiny bit of furnishing, then like a trapdoor with a ladder leading downstairs where the other two beds will be. Maybe. This is the plan I'm coming up with, at least. Should be broken with a hoe. Dang. Do you ever wish that, like, hay wasn't like that like we had like a little bit looser hay that wasn't just like a bale of hay, that we had like something better for thatched roofs?
Hay is for horses.
I don't think you can actually feed horses hay in this game. You feed them, like, carrots.
Wait, can you not? Wait.
I thought you could.
I don't think you can.
I'm gonna find out. Yep, you can feed them. The horses and llamas.
I take it all back. I need to start lighting up the valley.
They heal 10 hearts. like the baby horses grow faster.
Yeah, that's.
But you don't
typically-
breed them with the bales.
No,
You do need carrots for that.
golden carrots specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it looks very, very quaint. Maybe add a little bit of mud brick right here for a little extra support. Maybe we even like take out a part of the corners. We can replace that with like mud brick walls. Like that. Hold on. I need to... Oh, I need to actually go to the stone cutter. Okay. Do. Whoops, that's one extra. That's fine. Okay, so the thing after this is I need to figure out where to put my pink concrete. I know you guys are suggesting, you know, stuff like the cow pen and the death pit or whatever. And like, I don't know. I don't think those are the best solutions to my problem. Okay, that does already add a little bit extra texture to the house.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe maybe I need to add like some trapdoors of some kind as well. Along with the bed. Okay, but before I get too distracted, concrete. Pink concrete.
It's nice to have a concrete goal to work for.
Don't make me put this in your base. I have to say,
That would be very sad.
I think the most terrifying block on this list, not to obtain but to actually use, is like magenta glazed terracotta. That's probably
Oh,
the
God.
most terrifying one, especially for the aesthetic that my build is.
Yeah, probably.
Like, the last thing I need is DDR arrows in the middle of my, like, my tribe.
Yeah. For sure.
Wait, do I have a bed? Do I have a spare bed somewhere? If I do, it's not in here. That's gonna wait a second then. Okay, you need to be polished up. I don't want to put anything else in the songster's house because that house is already extremely busy and crowded. Streamer's choice? Alright, hold up. I need to go inside. Alright. Alright, so we already got Malala here. So I also have selected oh, please forgive me if I butcher this person's name. We also got Lililo Kalani, who was the final queen of Hawaii. And also, I think they're first, but the last, monarch of the line before, they were just entirely dismantled. And, she was doing a lot of, like, excuse me. She was doing a lot of gender equality work, in, like, aspects of her own society and in the society that they were being forced into. So I think that that's very important! Stupid zombies, stop it! I'm trying to talk about women's history. Oh my god. Oh my god! Zombies are sexist.
I can't believe it.
Alright. Okay. So, if I need to, I can always expand the house, because I admit it does look a little awkward with the small scale. And, yeah, misogynist zombies confirmed. Exactly, yeah. Maybe if we do it like this, actually, and have them placed on the outside in, then the outside will seem a little bit more textured because we have some depth here. Okay. And this spot still seems kind of empty. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, yeah, dirt can be used unironically in a mud house. Yeah? Yeah? Huh. I guess dirt houses are kinda in right now. That's weird. But hey, it works. Yeah. Not sure I like the positioning I put them in, but like, it does add some quick texture to that. I mean, I might be able to use dripstone as well. I know that dripstone was kind of like a bandage thing on that build. So if I can put dripstone onto this build, then I can redo parts of that build to make it look better. Because, you know, the book says that I just need to have them in the base. I can move them around as need be, as long as I have at least one visible block of it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Give you some adaptability.
Yeah. And I'm counting, like, leaves as see-through, because they are on my settings. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, it might even work as like a gradient that direction. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. There we go. Now I just need a bed in here and like some probably like ceiling decorations, because like that's what I can fit in this floor plan. So maybe We could use hanging signs of some kind. Or just signs in general and like put them along the sides here to make it look like it's supporting the roof. Yeah, let's do regular signs. So then it's like a support beam. I'm still stewing on how to include the pink concrete, and we may just have to make it part of the songster's floor as a bandage for this. Geez, what color sign? We already have the bamboo sign in use, so... Okay, I'm just gonna dump some of the blocks I'm using in here. Need more inventory space. Okay, let's... Oh wait, I need 2 sets of dark oak signs in order to cover the entire, like, ceiling there. It might be too dark. Ooh. Whoops. No text. It's actually kind of nice. Adds some variance in tone and makes it seem a little bit farther away because it's darker. I don't know. I kind of like it. So now I'm probably gonna want a lantern for lighting instead of a torch, because then that can free up one of the corners to be something. And then we'll have the downstairs at some point. That's an Enderman thing. That one's Enderman's fault. Okay. The melons and pumpkins are growing in. We already have a pumpkin right here. I don't like it growing right next to the house. We're gonna have you try again, little guy. Okay, pink concrete. Time for it to go in the songster's floor. Oh god, that is so ugly. This is so ugly in probably one of the best possible ways.
Oh my gosh.
I told you it's so ugly!
It's downright monstrous.
Uh-huh. It just has to do for now. But because the dripstone looks good on that house, I can remove it from this house. And that's probably some of the best news I've gotten all day. Eventually, this is all gonna look nice. Oh, okay. At some point, some of these, like, really bright, ugly... Okay, not ugly blocks, but, like, ones that don't mesh with my aesthetic. Maybe I could cover them with stuff like vines and glow lichen and stuff, and then, like, I can force their color back in some way. That might be a way to do it.
That makes sense.
I still need to plant the jungle saplings. What was I here for? I was here for spruce planks. And I can, I just want to replace the dripstone for now, and then, like, if I need more texturing on it later, I can include a different block. But we have, like, about a little under half an hour, or not a little over half an hour before I take my break. And that's when I was considering that we might switch over to do some salmon run, some big run. So if there's anything that you guys want me to do now, before that happens, like, this is a good time to bring it up.
I would like you to stand right where you are and look around very carefully.
Spin the Minecraft wheel. Of course, of course. Alright. Notably, because it is less than an hour before I'm switching games, I do have the rule that if I, like, try my hardest and I can't get it by that point, like, then I'm not gonna be penalized. But, I would still have to make sure that my, other things are all in order by the time the timer is up. Alright. Here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready for the wheel? The wheel! The wheel! Alright. Boom! Here's the wheel. Please, something that doesn't require the end. The blue orchid! I live right next to a swamp. This works out beautifully. Okay. Whoops, gotta hide the wheel. So, blue orchid! Okay. Blue orchid. Let's see. I'll plant these these saplings here while I'm at it too. Alright. Blue orchid is a pretty nice and easy one. Just figuring out where I want to put it is the problem, because I don't have, like, too many flower beds and stuff yet. I don't have a lot of nature incorporated. But it can just go in my nice-looking corner. I'm sure I can find a nice place for that to fit in. Alright. Ooh, that's too high up. Woo! I told you I was gonna get myself killed by Trident. It's coming extremely close on multiple occasions now. I need feather falling so bad. This is so many mushrooms, what the fuck?
Whoa. That is a ton.
Yeah, I guess I know where to go when I need, like, mushroom blocks eventually for my stuff. I did forget bone meal to, like, actively grow some stuff, so hopefully I can just find a blue orchid laying around. Yeah, there's so many mushrooms. Wow. We just need to, like, plant some red mushrooms out here, too. And then, like, we'll have so many growing out here, apparently. Like, this is absurd. If you had asked me if this area was, like, loaded, I would have said no, but now I would say yes. It's probably, like, loaded when maybe, I don't know, Pichu's fishing, maybe? That's the best guess I have. Okay, I don't see a blue orchid, so that means I should probably head home, grab some bone meal, and try to grow some. Because those are, yeah, those are like oxeye daisies and azure bluets or something. They're called Azure, but they are definitely not Azure, which means they're based on, like, a real flower, which looks like that, and whoever named it in real life is weird. Last I checked, Azure is not white. Anybody got, like, a counter argument for that one?
Not me. I always believe everything you say.
Right, right. Like, just like you would believe me about, the Splatoon character Fitzgerald. He was the one who invented, like, the modern ink weapon.
Yeah.
Like how they won the war with giant squids. I mean, everybody knows that. Ah, okay.
Are you okay?
I didn't stir the sugar in my coffee well.
Oh no! Did you get punched in the face with sugar?
Oh yeah, so much.
Honestly, I wish we had more art of Fitzgerald. Like, such a cool guy. Whew. That was actually fairly elegant. Boy, I wonder what colors of wool Pichu needs for her house. Do 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 do. What? I didn't do anything.
No, I was just responding to your comment about the colors for the house. You know, a little bit of stream delay.
Oh, Pichu, fancy seeing you here.
Get out of there, quick!
I didn't do anything.
Neither did I.
Oh my god. Yeah, you totally didn't do anything to my house.
Hmm?
You totally didn't do anything. And you aren't
Flee.
actively still doing something.
Fly, you fools.
Are you finally gonna leave my house because you're getting attacked?
Huh? I was never there. Wait, actually, what happened? Hold on, let me come back.
Didn't you get attacked
haven't
by something
seen-
just now, or was that you killing the
No,
zombie?
I dropped out of the back of the house and there was a zombie there.
Wish the server had
Um,
pinged a little faster. Did you try to shoot
Oh
me?
my gosh! Who tracked all this mud in here?
Oh yeah, I sure do wonder who would have done
Shuckle,
that.
did you come back from the mangrove and bring all this with you?
No, that is not the stuff I brought back from the mangrove forest, and you know it. You're just trying to catch me in the act.
By the way, the mud out the back is totally visible from your build site, and you didn't notice me the whole time.
I'm kind of in the middle of something because, like, you know, I'm scurrying around trying to get as much done as possible before I switch over to Big Run, which is a whole different kind of stress.
I'm
And
getting work done. I'm coding.
you're so coding and not procrastinating.
This is mostly actually true.
Yes, you're doing such a good job.
I am a
Blue Orchid.
professional game developer,
I'll take a couple.
not a single person has spotted me procrastinating.
Well, physically no, but I've seen your avatar procrastinating pretty much the entire stream.
I've been coding a bot in Minecraft for me. That's how productive I am.
Hey, out of town gamers! How you
That
doing?
would actually be a fun task to do. Code a bot in Minecraft.
Anyway, I didn't know that you coding Arcanicalism was taking place in my walls.
I am totally out of smooth stone now. I've cleaned up as much as I can. I will replace the cobblestone another day. Wait, there's
Right,
something in the ceiling
right.
too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How'd I manage to get it up there? Dang.
But yeah, now I know why
Oh,
you told me to
even-
stop and look around, but like I was behind the house at that
Yeah.
point. So like
The stream delay was too bad. I couldn't.
mhm.
I had fallen too far behind, so I couldn't see where you were.
Yeah.
I will even hide the body.
Thank you.
Mhm.
There we go. We've got a bed in the house. And to fulfill the objective of the wheel spin. Oh, bye.
Yep, that's me.
There we go.
I actually do have to go now, so have a good second half of your stream.
All right,
Just let me-
bye, Cloaked.
See you
Good
around.
luck with your work on game.
Thanks. I
Yes.
should probably get started.
Yeah. It's almost like I knew that you weren't working on your game. All right. Whew. Is anybody excited for Big Run, or is it just me? Am I like, is it just me who's excited? Because like, part of why I'm going to be doing Big Run today is because I'm so busy tomorrow that I worry I'm gonna have time for it. So I thought that, you know, doing a dual purpose stream would probably help with my everything. Cause like, I don't know if you know this, but I consider my life pretty hectic at the moment. Alright, we should put the stone buttons back. Because I did use those to try and make the outside of this build over here make sense. Because these are rivets. They are rivets for different structures inside. Like, yeah, as you can see, there are 2 support beams up top here. So you gotta put those in place. With those. Alright, and so this ladder is also right there. Which means you gotta put a button right here. So it's secured in place. Right? Yes. Good. I still think the interior for this house turned out pretty nice. Yeah. Although I think the floor probably needs a little bit more variation than just cobblestone. How can I make it better than just cobblestone floor? Since we've got a little bit of time to work with, might not be bad to do that. And then maybe Pichu, I could come look at your house. Do you want visitors? Because Honestly, this is quite a bit of progress I've done today. Like, sure, I didn't do the terraforming, and the terraforming is the stuff that, like, looks really impressive to do, but I added a whole other house. Please, dude, still work in progress. You love to show what you got. Nice. Alright. Okay, let me put andesite, some tuff. Ooh. Yeah. It's looking like a lot more worn right in these kind of areas here. So if I also put one like right here, then maybe a final andesite right here. There we go. That looks so much better. My goodness. Amazing how just like 5 blocks changed the entire floor and how that looks. Alright. That means it's time to go visit. There's not really water on the way. I was hoping I could, like, you know, fly over. But alas! Pichu! Knitting Pichu's soon-to-be Hobbit Hole, heavily inspired by Zapixel and Typeface. Okay, Zapixel. Gotcha. Okay, I can... I see. Okay. Already, the interior is looking really nice. Looking at it from this direction, which is the, you know, the front of the house. Okay, and then... we got the fireplace area. I imagine there's going to be more furniture that goes in here. I could see this being, like, real cozy eventually. And then you've got your smelting area. Workroom and living room still furnishing. Yeah. And then we've got the Hobbit door. Ooh. Ooh, the texturing on the carpet, giving it little bumps. Fascinating. Oh, and it's one of the long, like, tables that hobbits have. You know, all the more room to put food on. You didn't realize they sort of turned Typeface's house 90 degrees. So what you've adapted isn't as open. I see. Well, you're gonna have, like, plenty of mountainside if you want to expand further. This is what was meant to be the front door. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I'm sure there's something you can do to make the walls feel a little bit more open. But I don't know what it is. Ooh, enchanted book. This has mending on it. This is the one that has mending and silk touch on it. I just happened to pick that one up. Oh. It's kind of funny that that's the first book I picked up. Let me see. I still need a bedroom and an enchantment table. Are you sure? This looks like a great bedroom. It's wondrous. Could move one of the doorways here, but it would cut into the rooms behind it. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a tough call. I mean... yeah, you can move this doorway over 1 block, for example. You could technically move them both over by 1 block, but that's like about as close as you can put them together with the support beams. And even then, it would probably look weird on this side. Yeah. This hallway is gonna probably be like a problem area, huh? You're gonna have to figure out what you want to do with that. The workroom is slightly smaller than the others because of the way you built it. I mean, I didn't quite notice until you pointed it out. My goodness. Whether or not you want to put a doorway in the living room. Well, you could mess around with it for sure. It's definitely the most intense interior I've ever seen you create. Then move the doors in the kitchen, pantry, it'd be the same issue. Yeah. Where does this go? This is nothing. But, would your enchanting room kind of be like a study, in a way? Could fit, like, those aesthetics together pretty nicely? Whew. And, like, how much is there this way before you hit, like, open air again? Like, hold on. You stand right at the end of that hall. I'm gonna, like, go around and see how much room you have. You don't have 12 blocks. Okay, from the doorway you do. Okay, from the doorway, okay. I was thinking from, like, the end of that hallway. I was just like, well, how much farther? Not much. I mean, you could overlook this lake here, because it's a pretty nice lake. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be interesting, because you definitely have the most space if you were to head further into the mountain in this direction. But you've already put a kitchen here. So that's like... Ooh. This is a good use of a lectern. Yeah, like... Yeah, because, like... You'd either have to, like, punch a hole through the dining room over, or you'd have to move this room. My typeface makes the room says plenty of built-in storage even before a dedicated storage room. Yeah, well, I don't see too much that you've implemented. I mean, okay, there's 2 barrels, nope, 4 barrels in here. Okay, so, like, we got, like, the cupboards. And you have 2 chests out here, which are full of stuff. Oh, wow. You aren't wanting for saddles, huh? Ah, I see. Gotcha. Alrighty then. You're gonna have a lot to, like, stew over with this house. And, like, the room layout. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. What else did I... Was there something else I wanted to do before I left the game for the day? Oh man, I don't even know anymore. I mean, I did make... It's only been, like, just short of 3 hours of stream, and I made a house, and I made a lot of stuff. So, like... You know, that's, is doing any more, like, even needed? Because I definitely can't expand my sniffer farm even further in, like, 15 minutes. Sounds like you were plenty productive. Yeah. I mean, I still need to, like, gather materials to make the nether bridge safe. Because at this point, I've gotten attacked by so many ghasts that, like, I need to make it an actually usable bridge that's not gonna get completely destroyed every time somebody uses it. Yeah. Plus, if I wanted it to be aesthetic, I would need, like... It would probably have to be out of deep slate. If I made it out of deep slate, I have enough blocks to probably make a good, floor out of deep slate. So, the candles. You got bees? You got bees? Had some, not sure if they're still around. Yeah, you gotta protect bees. They're really not smart. Yeah. I mean, the good news is it's decently easy to spawn more. And oh, the tree's in. It's decently easy to spawn more if you just, like, keep growing trees next to flowers. Eventually, you'll get some more. Bee! The bees! This tree spawned with a lot of vines on it. That's unusual! Okay, I don't know how unusual. But I feel like it's off somehow. Alright, we're almost up. Did the music stop? The music stopped, didn't it? Yes, it did. Hasn't... I think it hasn't been on shuffle for the... since I refreshed the page. That was a while ago. Oh well. Nobody fucking noticed. That's more than fine. So Peachy, are you gonna be interested in Big Run at all? Or am I gonna be playing alone? Not sure you're up for it right now. That's fair. That's fair. Especially because, you know, I don't know how it's gonna go with it being, like, Eeltail Alley. But if it does get too frustrating, we can always try to do a side order challenge. Because I've been vibing with those as well. It's just like I need to play more Splatoon. It's the hyperfixation. It's back. It's back in force. So I must sate the fixation by playing more Splatoon. That's just what needs to happen. Splatoon, 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 Splatoon. Alright. So this should be, in and of itself, enough jungle logs to last me a while. I just needed to restock. Would the jungle logs themselves help with this build at all? I don't know. I'll think on that. I've got plenty of time. Oh, I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Okay, these are all clean. All clean. So that means that next time I'll be able to actually wax them for the first time. I'll be able to wax them, and then I won't have to maintain them anymore. It's gonna be so nice. Like, finally. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy. I should leave before they all just spontaneously corrode. That would be my luck. Alright. Boom. We're locked in. We're locked in. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching so far! And I'm sorry that, like, you only got to play a little bit with me on stream today, Pichu. There's only so much overlap between my streams and when you're not working. Alright. Let me go ahead and also turn off that channel point redeem for the Minecraft wheel because, well, we're not going to be playing more Minecraft, so we kind of need to turn that off. But we still have today's redeem of Celebrate a Woman. If you guys have a woman you'd like to celebrate, real or not, like, go ahead and do that redeem, and that music is somehow wrong. You mean the, just Graveyard Keeper? Yeah. I do believe that this is only, like, I think this is, like, one of the earlier versions of the song. Yeah. It does feel slightly off. Like I tuned with something is fucking wrong. Yeah, I think this is from an earlier build of Graveyard Keeper. And that they, like, changed it a little bit. But this is, like, the official, like, soundtrack version. Alright, let me close Minecraft. And I also want to tell you guys about my family's podcast, Collab Not Multiplayer, where we play single-player games together. And our next episode is our second soundtrack episode. What's the track called? The Village is what it's called. Let me also just... I can leave this playlist going while I'm on break, because I'm going to be taking like a 15-minute-ish break, and then we're going to play some Splatoon. We're going to play some Big Run. I really, really, really want to get some more scales, because in this season they added some new gear, and it requires an absolutely absurd amount of bronze scales. It's breaking your brain. Yeah. It's still relaxing though, right? It's still relaxing, just a little bit off. But yeah, I need an absurd amount of bronze scales. And so since Big Run is when the scales are doubled, I kind of need to get to fight some King Salmon. It's like, okay, in order to get the full set that I want, like, hold up a sec, alright? It's 800, oh, 800 times 3, so it's 2,400 scales. I have 200 right now. 2,400 fucking bronze scales is absurd, and this is gonna be like the best opportunity I have to chip away at that, so Fucking uncanny considering the amount of time you spent in Graveyard Keeper. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper just kind of, like, eats your time if you're not careful. It's like, it just really does. Oh, Cloak just sent proof that he actually did work on Arcanicalism today. 28 changed files in the last 4 hours. That's certainly some work. Alright. I should take my break now before I get too sucked into talking with you guys. So don't stop that party. I'm gonna be right back.